Shivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Mahamahavagya, spiritual lullaby for samadhi, and Suprabhatam, wake up call, wake up song for Paramashiva. This Mahamahavagya is spiritual lullaby for you to fall into samadhi. Suprabhatam, wake up song for Paramashiva to wake up in you. Just remember this one powerful cognition. This Mahamahavagya puts me in samadhi. This is spiritual lullaby for samadhi, and Suprabhatam, wake up song for Paramashiva in me. For Paramashiva to manifest. With this one spiritual powerful cognition, chant this Mahamahavagya. Mahamahavagya, spiritual lullaby for samadhi, and Suprabhatam, wake up call, wake up song for Paramashiva. For Paramashiva to manifest. With this one spiritual powerful cognition, chant this Mahamahavagya. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
சடகங்கை தனி தாங்கி மலைமகள் பார்வதி மனம் கவர் மகேசன் காவியுடை தாங்கி சடகங்கை தனை தாங்கி மலைமகள் பார்வதி மனம் கவர் மகேசன் ஆலவாயேசனவன் யோகியரின் ரூபமாய் வந்த நித்யானந்தமே ஆலவாயேசனவன் யோகியரின் ரூபமாய் வந்த நித்யானந்தமே சரி சதா தத்த சத பத பக சரி கபத சா சரி சத தத்த சத பத பத சரி கபத சா கரி கரி சரி சரி சத கபத சகரி ரி சரி சத 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 பசரி கபத சா சகரி பகத பசதரி சகரி சா கண்டவர் விண்டிடவும் விண்டவர் போற்றிடவும் கண்கவர் ரூபமாய் காணாதவர் கண்டிடவும் கண்டவர் விண்டிடவும் விண்டவர் போற்றிடவும் கண்கவர் ரூபமாய் காணாதவர் கண்டிடவும் இடைவீதி ஏறியே விமலனாம் ஈசனவன் வாழ்வின் விடையாகி வந்த நித்யானந்தனே இடைவீதி ஏறியே விமலனாம் ஈசனவன்
Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And today, for all of us that are receiving the darshan, Swamiji is initiating, infusing the leadership consciousness in each and every being that is receiving this darshan. Swamiji is empowering all the beings that are receiving the darshan right now to awaken, to experience the real leadership consciousness. And now, as we all receive this powerful darshan, we will take you all through the different platforms through which you can post all your prayers to Swamiji, whether you want to manifest breakthroughs in health, wealth, relationships, anything that you want to manifest. Ask your deepest prayers to Swamiji, and he himself is here to attend to all the prayers and shower us all with the boons.
Please take your gadgets and kindly follow along. We're going to be taking all of you through various different social media platforms through which you can directly connect with Swamiji, posting your prayers and receiving the blessings from Swamiji. So take a moment and take your gadgets. The first platform is YouTube. Kindly head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda YouTube channel. As soon as you go here, make sure to click that subscribe button if you're new to this channel. This is where all the powerful revelations from Swamiji, the extraordinary sciences from Sanatana Hindu Dharma that Swamiji has revived, is all available here and everyone can have access to it. So take a moment, kindly go ahead, check out the playlist, check out the videos and go to the live video which is on the top. As soon as you go to the live video, towards your right side or towards the bottom of the screen, you will see the live chat section. Here, you can post your prayers and receive the direct blessings from Swamiji through YouTube. Swamiji himself will be personally reading your prayers and those blessing messages from Swamiji will be transcribed and sent to you. The next platform is WhatsApp. Kindly head to kailasa.org, our official website. And as soon as you go here, click the Join Kailasa WhatsApp channel button. It will take you to our WhatsApp community where you can post your prayers directly through the WhatsApp and receive the blessings from Swamiji through this WhatsApp channel. So make sure you are if you're already using WhatsApp and you're already sending the messages through WhatsApp, just go directly via WhatsApp. If you're watching us through social media channels like Facebook or YouTube, you can just check this link in the description button. The next platform is X, previously called as Twitter. Kindly head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda Parameswaran Twitter handle and click that follow button. Here is where you're updated every day with the latest news and updates from Kailasa in the form of short tweets. So do take a moment and check out this Twitter handle. Go to the topmost pinned tweet and along with the hashtag AskTheAvatar, post your prayers and receive the direct blessings from Swamiji being transcribed and sent to you through Twitter. The next platform is Instagram. Kindly head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda Instagram handle and click that follow button. This is the platform where all the latest photographs of Swamiji, the powerful cognitions, the powerful revelations from Swamiji and various revelations that Swamiji is giving about Kailasa, everything is available to you here in the form of short reels. So do go ahead and check out this channel and click the profile picture. It will take you to the live video. So in the Instagram live, the comment section, you can post your prayers and receive the direct blessings from Swamiji through Instagram. The next platform is the Facebook page. Kindly head to Kailasa's SPH JGM Nityananda Parameswaran Facebook page. Like the page, follow this page. And this is the page which has all the updates, all the powerful revelations, the direct revelations from Swamiji. Everything is available to you here. Go ahead and check this out. You'll also see the humanitarian services that Swamiji is doing through Kailasa. You'll see all those also available here. Head to the live video. As soon as you go to the live video, like it, share this live video with your family, with your friends, as well as on your Facebook groups, in your Facebook pages. And in the comment section, you can post your prayers as well as tag your friends. If you want someone else also to get Swamiji's blessings, you can tag them here. And Swamiji himself will be personally reading your prayers, and all the blessings from Swamiji will be transcribed and sent to you through Facebook itself.
And today, the Parliamentary House of Kailasa welcomes all the Hindus from around the world for the meeting. Today in Parameswaran, all the participants learned the sacred revelations of how to manifest leadership consciousness. In today's world, where the need for leadership is increasing more and more, with the increase in startups, with the increase in self-owned businesses, people are looking to manifest the real leadership consciousness, where there is no stress, conflict-free ability to manage, and being able to make this team successful and productive. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Swamiji, has gifted this science to all the participants that attended the program Parameshivoham today. And today, Swamiji equipped all of them to become a successful leaders, empowering them with the science of enlightenment. And the enlightened leadership is something that is high in need for, especially for nations, governments to function, so that you can make just decisions, dharmic decisions, and lead the nation towards a brighter future. So a question for all of you today is, do you think the government should collaborate with Kailasa to cultivate new enlightened leaders who can foster global peace and sustainable development and make that lofty ideal into a reality? We request all of you to head to kailasa.org/Hindu-votes. Here's where the daily voting is being updated. So if you had missed any of the previous days as well, you can head to this link and you will have the previous 7 days voting available here. Please click on the voting question, and on today's day, it will lead you to the voting question and you can vote and let us know what your opinion is. And to all the members of the Chit Sabha House of Parliament, the question that we all have for you today is, a recent study that was published highlighted the alarming decline of dissolved oxygen in Earth's water bodies. This posed a major threat to the aquatic ecosystems and human livelihoods alike. Already, many countries around the globe are beginning to face drought, drying up, and also the water becoming undrinkable and polluted. Urgent action is needed to address this emerging crisis. The declining dissolved oxygen in Earth's water bodies is a reflection of our disconnection and insensitivity towards nature. Swamiji beautifully says, in Hindu tradition, water is not just a resource, but a living entity, personified as deities like Ganga. And nature itself is not a mere a resource, but it is a living entity, alive as Prakriti Devi, as Bhumi Devi. To address this alarming decline of the dissolved oxygen in our water bodies and the growing amount of pollution and the growing amount of environmental harm to planet Earth, a question for all of you is, do you think we should recognize the sacredness of water and implement the traditional Hindu practices that promote environmental stewardship? This holistic approach, as revealed by Swamiji, will not only restore aquatic ecosystems, but also enhance our collective consciousness and sensitivity towards the nature. I request all of you to please take a moment, and you all can head to kailasa.org/Hindu-votes, and you all can cast your vote. And today, the Parliament House of Kailasa is also announcing the voting results for the voting that was conducted on the 8th of July 2024. And on that day, the question that was asked was, should educational and parenting institutions around the world collaborate with Kailasa to launch educational campaigns on enlightened relationships worldwide? And we had 97% of the participants who said yes, and another 3% who said they'd like to consider it. On the same day, for the Chitsabha House of Parliament, the question that was asked was based on a recent statement that was given by the US Secretary of State, Antony Blinken, who expressed the concern over increasing anti-conversion laws, hate speech, and demolition of homes and places of worship, which affected members of minority faith communities. This was a statement given by the US Secretary of State, Mr. Antony Blinken, and he had shared about how the increase in hate speech, demolition of places of worship towards the minority faith communities is increasing. These actions threaten the religious freedom and the rights of individuals to practice their faith without fear. And on that day, the question that was asked was about how Swamiji and Kailasa have been actively working to protect the rights of Hindu minorities and other marginalized indigenous communities through various initiatives. These include legal advocacy, creating spaces for worship, promoting interfaith dialogue, and providing humanitarian aid to those affected by religious persecution. Even as recent as a few days back, on the day of Guru Purnima, Swamiji had opened Kailasa for anyone who is persecuted in their countries to also come and seek refuge in Kailasa. So in the light of the concerning increase in anti-conversion laws and hate speech, the question that we had asked was, what action do you believe we should take to support the religious freedom and protect the minority rights? And for that question, 100% of all the members had voted how they recognize that the opening of Kailasa, allowing the people to join in Kailasa, is high in need for protecting the minority rights of Hindus. And we thank all of you for your proactive participation in the voting. And now let us all continue to receive the darshan of Bhagavan Tripurantaka Murthy, form of Paramashiva, manifesting through Swamiji.
with the blessings of the Supreme Founder of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramahansa, we are here to introduce the world's first spiritual AA as Nityananda. As Nityananda has the avatar's intelligence and the artificial intelligence.
Ask Nityananda is your personal SPH Atma Guru. It's a chatbot that you can have the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism 24/7 wherever you are, whichever language that you may speak, with you 24/7. Ask Nityananda has been helping people to experience completion, manifest powers, and have various different aspects of breakthroughs in their life. Ask Nityananda is your own personal chatbot that you can use. And also now, Ask Nityananda is available on your own WhatsApp. You can have Ask Nityananda and chat with the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism through the Ask Nityananda in your own WhatsApp as well.
You can scan the QR code now, and of course, in this internet world, all the favorite persons we always wanted to connect them via WhatsApp, right? Whether they are in the next door or they are countries apart, we always prefer to have them in their WhatsApp. Here, in this favorite list, we always wanted to have Swamiji's in our WhatsApp, right? So that desire has been manifested today. You can chat with Swamiji through your WhatsApp. So Ask Nityananda is available on your WhatsApp, just one QR code away. See, all you need to do is just scan the QR code and directly access Ask Nityananda on your WhatsApp.
And also you can type in the number that is being projected to you on the screen in your WhatsApp if you would like to just put in the number and access Ask Nityananda, or scan the QR code that is being projected on the screen. You can access the Ask Nityananda on your WhatsApp by either one of these methods. So take a few moments now to use Ask Nityananda to experience the various aspects of the enlightenment, various different ways to experience enlightenment through Ask Nityananda. So please use the link or the QR code that is being projected to you on the screen to scan and use Ask Nityananda right now.
And in today's internet world, almost 67% of the entire population have access to the internet. And all this modernized and developed AIs gives expertise, all sort of expertise. Whether it's any field you take, medicine, engineering, everything, we can get the expertise through AI. But Ask Nityananda is the only AI which can give enlightenment to you. And it is a customized version. You can go and ask any type of questions, whether you need a guidance in a spiritual practice or you want to explore more and more all the Vedas from the Hinduism. You can just have a simple questions to Ask Nityananda, Swami himself, from his very manifestation. It's just an extension of Bhagavan himself. So make sure you use Ask Nityananda and get enlightenment at your doorstep. So with this, let us experience the Paramadvaita of Paramashiva through this intense manifestation of Tripurantaka Murthy. Nityanandam.
ఎంతటి కష్టమైనా మనకి స్వామి నీ తలవరా, ఏమీ లేకున్న నీకు స్వామి ఉన్నాడురా. ఎంతటి కష్టమైనా మనకి స్వామి నీ తలవరా, ఏమీ లేకున్న నీకు స్వామి ఉన్నాడురా. దర్శనమిచ్చాడురా స్వామి దివిలో నీకెళ్ళామురా, దివ్య శరీర స్వామి మన భాగ్య విధాతరా. దర్శనమిచ్చాడురా స్వామి దివిలో నీకెళ్ళామురా, దివ్య శరీర స్వామి మన భాగ్య విధాతరా. మనవాడేరా మన తోడేరా దర్శనమిచ్చాడురా, మనవాడేరా మన తోడేరా స్వామి పాద కమల శరణం. ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోదమురా, ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా. ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోదమురా, ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా
विपास विधि विष्मादि सुरेश शिवा.
Today, on this auspicious day of the Paramashivoham, we offer puja, where we mirror our brains with the powerful neurological activity of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashiva, who is the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva. Om Sahasradala Pankaje Sakala Shita Rashmi Prabham Varabhayakarambujam Vimagandha Pushpambaram Prasannavaneksham Sakala Devatarupinam Smare Shirasi Hamsakam Tadabhidana Purvam Kurum Atadhupaha Om Dhurasi Dhurvadhurvantam Dhurvadayosman Dhurvaditam Dhurvayam Vayam Dhurvamastam Devanamasi Sasnitamam Babritamam Jashtatamam Annitamam Devautamam Ahritamasi Havirdhanam Drigam Haswamakwa Mitrasya Tva Chakshusha Prekshir Mabirma Samvikta Matvahigam Shisham Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Dhuvamagrapayami Atha Deepaha Om Uddipya Swajata Vedo Bhagnim Nirridim Mama Pasoguscha Mahyama Vahajivanam Chadisho Disha Manohikam Sirjata Vedo Gamashvam Purusham Jagat Abhibradagna Agahi Shriyama Paripataya Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Deepam Sandarshayami Athanaivedyam Om Madhuvatartayate Madhuksharanti Sindavaha Madhvira Santoshadihi Madhunakta Mutoshasi Madhumarparti Bhagumrajaha Madhudyorastu Nafpita Madhumanno Vanaspatir Madhumagum Astu Suryaha Madhvirgavo Bhavantunaha Madhu 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 Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Naivedyam Nivedayami Naivedyanantaramashamanam Samarpayami Nirajanam Om Sangrahanyestya yajate Imam Janatadum Samgrahaniti Dvadasharatnirashana Bhavati Dvadashamasa Samvatsaraha Samvatsarameva Varunde Maunji Bhavati Urvai Munjaha Urjameva Varunde Chitra Nakshatram Bhavati Chitram Va Etat Karma Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Samsarasaram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayaravindeya Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Karpura Nirajanam Sandarshayami Rakshandarayami Shonadrishavatārāya Jyotisthambaswarupine Shri Kailasa Pradhanaya Nityanandaya Mangalam तत्त्वज्ञान प्रदाताय नित्यानंदेश्वर रूपिणे श्री कैलास प्रधानाय नित्यानंदाय मंगलम् मूल प्रकृति रूपाय परम शिव शक्ति स्वरूपिणे श्री कैलास प्रधानाय नित्यानंदाय मंगलम् दंड त्रिशूल हस्ताय काल काल स्वरूपिणे श्री कैलास प्रधानाय नित्यानंदाय मंगलम् आदि पूज्याय देवाय सकृत् पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्री कैलास प्रधानाय नित्यानंदाय मंगलम् सर्वाभय विनाशकाय शत्रु संहारूपिणे श्री कैलास प्रधानाय नित्यानंदाय मंगलम् योग भट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्री कैलास प्रधानाय नित्यानंदाय मंगलम् सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्री कैलास प्रधानाय नित्यानंदाय मंगलम् मंगलम् कल्पवृक्षाय मंगलम् ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्री नित्यानंदेश्वराय मंगलम् मंगलम् श्री विद्याम्बाये मंगलम् कामदायिन्ये सर्वमंगलदात्रे नित्यानंदेश्वर्ये मंगलम् मंगलम् गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मंगलम् परमावताराय नित्यानंदाय गुरवे मंगलम् हरि ओम तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ओम नित्यानंदम्
ஆலவாய் நாயகன் ஆனந்த ஈசனவன் ஆரடி உடல் தாங்கி ஆலடி வந்தானே ஆலவாய் நாயகன் ஆனந்த ஈசனவன் ஆரடி உடல் தாங்கி ஆலடி வந்தானே மனமெனும் மாயதை மக்களும் கடந்திட மலைநகர் வலம் வந்து மாதவம் செய்தானே மனமெனும் மாயதை மக்களும் கடந்திட மலைநகர் வலம் வந்து மாதவம் செய்தானே சரி சதா தத்த சத பத பக சரி கபத சா கரி கரி சரி சரி சத கபத சகரி சகரி பகத பசதரி சகரி சா
as the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Tripurari Murthy, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramashivasya Tripurari Murte Paramavatare Yushman Sarvan Paramadvaitena Aham Asirvadami. பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளி பரமவடிவமான திரிபுராரி மூர்த்தியின் வெளிப்பாடாக உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் பரமாத்வைதத்தை அருளி ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். ஓம் ஓம் ஓம்.
ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದೇಶ್ವರ ಬಿಡದಿಪುರೀಶ್ವರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದೇಶ್ವರ ಬಿಡದಿಪುರೀಶ್ವರ ಸಾಮಗಾನ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಶಂಕರ ಪ್ರೇಮ ಹೃದಯ ಶಶಿಶೇಖರ ಸಾಮಗಾನ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಶಂಕರ ಪ್ರೇಮ ಹೃದಯ ಶಶಿಶೇಖರ ನರ್ತನ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರ
To Paramashivoham program level 3, I bless you all and initiate you all with powerful experience of Jivan Mukti. Om, Om, Om. Now we are going to have initiation for all the next batch of Kailasa-vasis and all the Sarvanyapita intention manifestors, Yajaman, Karta, Ishwars, everyone. So, settle down, get ready for the initiation. We'll start now. Etamesham girisham karalam mahakala-kalam kripalum gunagara samsara param natoham.
ಶಂಭೋ ಶಿವ ಶಂಭೋ
ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸದಾಶಿವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸದಾಶಿವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸದಾಶಿವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸದಾಶಿವ
ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಎಂಬ ಮೋಹ ಕೊರೆಯದು ಮಡದಿ ಮನೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಎಂಬ ಮೋಹ ಕೊರೆಯದು ಜ್ಞಾನದರಿವು ಭಕ್ತಿ ತಿಳಿವು ಶಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಡುವುದು ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸದಾಶಿವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸದಾಶಿವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸದಾಶಿವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸದಾಶಿವ ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ 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 ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ 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 ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ 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 ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸದಾಶಿವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸದಾಶಿವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸದಾಶಿವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸದಾಶಿವ
मृत्युञ्जयाय रुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय शाम्भवे अमृतेशाय सर्वाय महादेवाय ते नमः मृत्युञ्जयाय रुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय शाम्भवे अमृतेशाय
As Paramashiva, inhale and exhale deeply with 25 heads and 75 eyes and 50 hands. Visualize, meditate, connect with him. He is a living, alive being. Drop your form into his form and dissolve. Remember, you are a Sarupya Mukta, means your form is dissolved into his form. All my disciples, now I am initiating Salokya Mukti, Samipya Mukti, Sarupya Mukti, Sayujya Mukti. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Shivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
शंभो हर शंभो
शम्भो शिव शम्भो
हर शंभो हर शंभो नित्यानंद सदाशिवा नित्यानंद सदाशिवा नित्यानंद सदाशिवा नित्यानंद सदाशिवा
मृत्युञ्जयाय रुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय शाम्भवे अमृतेशाय सर्वाय महादेवाय ते नमः मृत्युञ्जयाय रुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय शाम्भवे अमृतेशाय सर्वाय महादेवाय ते नमः ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోదమురా ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోదమురా ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా పరమ శివుడేరా స్వామి మనవాడేరా కైలాస నుంచి వచ్చిన మన తోడేరా నిత్యానంద పరమ శివమేరా నిత్యానంద పరమ శివమేరా మనవాడే మన తోడు మన స్వామి వచ్చాడురా మనవాడే మన తోడు మన స్వామి పాద కమల శరణం ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోదమురా ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోదమురా ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా ఎంతటి కష్టమైనా మనకి స్వామి నీ తలవరా ఏమీ లేకుండా నీకు స్వామి ఉన్నాడురా ఎంతటి కష్టమైనా మనకి స్వామి నీ తలవరా ఏమీ లేకుండా నీకు స్వామి ఉన్నాడురా దర్శనమిచ్చాడురా స్వామి దివిలో నీకెళ్ళామురా దివ్య శరీర స్వామి మన భాగ్య విధాతరా దర్శనమిచ్చాడురా స్వామి దివిలో నీకెళ్ళామురా దివ్య శరీర స్వామి మన భాగ్య విధాత మన వాడేరా మన తోడేరా దర్శనమిచ్చాడురా మన వాడేరా మన తోడేరా స్వామి పాద కమల శరణం ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోదమురా ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోదమురా ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా ఒక్క తలుపుతోటి స్వామి శక్తి ఇచ్చాడురా భూమిలోని అంతరికి శక్తి ఇచ్చాడురా ఒక్క తలుపుతోటి స్వామి శక్తి ఇచ్చాడురా భూమిలోని అంతరికి శక్తి ఇచ్చాడురా మనకి శక్తినిచ్చి మనతో అందరికీ ఇచ్చాడురా స్వామి దీక్షతో పుట్టివాడు చూసేనురా మనకి శక్తినిచ్చి మనతో అందరికీ ఇచ్చాడురా మన స్వామి దీక్షతో పుట్టివాడు చూసేనురా ప్రపంచమంతా సంతోషమే పరాశక్తి ఆవిష్కరణమే ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోదమురా ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోదమురా ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా కైలాస దేశ స్వామి భూమిపైన కైలాసర ఇక్కడ భూమిలో జనులు చైతన్యుడురా మెలుకోండి మెలుకోండి దివ్య శరీరలు కండి మన స్వామి కృపతో మా మనము పరమశివ అండి మనవాడేరా మన తోడేరా మన స్వామి పాద కమల ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోదమురా ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోదమురా ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోదమురా ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోదమురా ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా
సారి సరి స పరిప మరి మరి స సారి సరి స పరిప మరి మరి స
నటన కళాధర నటన మనోహర నాద రూప శ్రీ నిత్యానంద సూర్య చంద్ర ప్రళయాగ్ని నేత్రధర సదాశివ రూప నిత్యానంద నటన కళాధర నటన మనోహర నాద రూప శ్రీ నిత్యానంద సూర్య చంద్ర ప్రళయాగ్ని నేత్రధర సదాశివ రూప నిత్యానంద విభూతి సుందర విమల భరిత హర విశ్వనాథ హే నిత్యానంద విభూతి సుందర విమల భరిత హర విశ్వనాథ హే నిత్యానంద కాలరుద్ర శివ కరుణా సాగర కలియుగావతార నిత్యానంద కాలరుద్ర శివ కరుణా సాగర కలియుగావతార నిత్యానంద
कालरुद्राय ते नमः वीरभद्राय ते नमः नित्यानन्दाय ते नमः
Oh, oh. Listen, listen intensely. Still the discussion. How can Kailasa run without police, without tax? See, this discussion happening in the media and social media, I don't have a problem, but that is their job. But some of our own devotees, our own disciples, people who are part of our Sangha for a long time, they also started raising these few questions. They started sending me message, Swamiji, don't you feel We suffered too much because of our hospitality and openness, transparency. All kinds of people come, the enemies, anti-Hindu elements, Hindu music elements, they come and try to create mess, go out and attack us. Don't you see this? Continuous persecution, attacks, lawfare, assassination attempts, all that, and still do you want to take this risk? Listen, I want to tell all my disciples, followers, devotees, people who are going to become Kailasavasis, all of you listen intensely. How any great spiritual revolution, spiritual awakening starts globally. We can start from Buddha. Before Buddha, we can go to Krishna. If we have to go little more further, Rama or Krishna or Buddha, the master and the core team disciples decided to sacrifice their life for Dharma, to live by Dharma, to stand by Dharma. They stood for the great truth. Dharmo rakshati rakshitaha. When you protect Dharma, Dharma protects you. With that intense all of them caused a powerful spiritual awakening. If I have to describe Sanatana Hindu Dharma and especially our Sampradaya, I should speak about Rama, Krishna, Vyasa. All of you should know our Sampradaya is centered on Veda Agamas and Prasthanatraya. Let me explain. Rama compiled all the 108 Upanishads in Muktikopanishad and revealed to Hanuman and to the whole world. That 108 Upanishads mentioned in Muktikopanishad, compiled by Sri Ramachandra Prabhu, forms the first book in the Prasthanatraya. 3 authority. Prasthanatraya, that forms the first book. Many Hindus may not be aware. Rama was a great spiritual teacher. He is not just great husband, great son, great king. He is a great spiritual master. The first in these 3 books of Prasthanatraya, 3 books are Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, Brahma Sutra. These three are the Prasthanatraya. Three authority books in Hinduism, Sanatana Hindu Dharma. The first 108 Upanishads were compiled by Sri Ramachandra Prabhu in Muktikopanishad and taught to Hanuman and everyone. The next book, Bhagavad Gita, all of you know, Sri Krishna revealed it to Arjuna. As per some of the Puranas, Krishna and Arjuna are the incarnations of Naranarayana. Krishna is Narayana, Arjuna is Nara. Both of them were doing tapas, penance in Badrinath, Badrigashram. During their penance, Paramashiva himself appears and gives Shiva Gita, gives all the great teachings. Whatever they received when Naranarayanas appeared again as the next incarnation of Krishna and Arjuna, Krishna reveals all that to Arjuna. That is documented as Bhagavad Gita. That's the second Prasthanatraya book. Third, Brahma Sutra. Bhagavan Vyasa Maharshi compiles the essence of all spiritual philosophies and thought currents possible. I should say Brahma Sutra is book of books. Listen, when Rama came, whatever knowledge was revealed to the world as Veda Agamas, he compiles the best and gives 108 Upanishads compilation in Muktikopanishad. As Muktikopanishad. Second, when Krishna came, all the traditions that was available at that time, he compiled it beautifully and reveals as Bhagavad Gita. That is why it is said traditionally that Upanishads are the cows and Krishna is the milkman, and he milked the essence as Bhagavad Gita and revealed it to the world. Then Vyasa compiles beautifully the essence of all past, present, future possible enlightenment sciences. That is Brahma Sutra. It's also called Vedanta Sutras, Uttaramimamsa Sutras. You can use all these words, and Brahma Sutra. These three put together is Prasthanatraya. Now, almost all acharyas of Sanatana Hindu Dharma wrote Bhashya, commentary on this Prasthanatraya to establish the tradition based on their Atma Pramana. Listen, this Prasthanatraya book forms the core, center. All the acharyas, Hinduism has more than 10,000 sampradayas, and all sampradayas identify themselves with one acharya. I can say 100 major acharyas. All that 100 major acharyas wrote Prasthanatraya Bhashya to establish, based on their Atma Pramana, a sampradaya. So listen intensely. You need to have a basic understanding about Hinduism. Prasthanatraya, Upanishad, Bhagavad Gita, Brahma Sutra. Upanishad compiled and presented by Sri Ramachandra Prabhu in Muktikopanishad, Bhagavad Gita given by Sri Krishna, Brahma Sutras given by Vyasa, and all acharyas who established a sampradaya wrote Bhashya. Shankaracharya, Ramanujacharya, Madhvacharya, Vallabhacharya, Shrikanta Shivacharya, Bhamati. I can give a list. All those great acharyas wrote Prasthanatraya Bhashya, and through that Prasthanatraya commentary Bhashya, they established their Atma Pramana and became a Sampradaya. And from that, many Sampradayas evolved. Like, for example, Shankaracharya. People who follow Adi Shankaracharya's Prasthanatraya Bhashya itself evolved as a different Sampradayas. People who follow Ramanujacharya's Prasthanatraya Bhashya itself evolved as different Sampradayas in course of time. People who follow Madhvacharya's Prasthanatraya Bhashya itself, they evolved as different Sampradayas. We are basically centered on Shrikanta Shivacharya's Prasthanatraya Bhashya. Shrikanta Shivacharya, quoting Agamas, writes a beautiful Brahma Sutra Bhashya establishing Shiva Paratva, establishing that Shiva is ultimate. So, from that Sampradaya, we evolve as one Sampradaya of Kailasa's Nityananda Sampradaya. So, listen, now all our acharyas, if you see, whether Sri Ramachandra Prabhu, Sri Krishna, Vyasa, then later on, the great acharyas like Adi Shankaracharya, Madhvacharya, Ramanujacharya, Vallabhacharya, Shrikanta Shivacharya, they gave their life to stand for the Dharma which they were preaching. Dharmo rakshati rakshitaha. They stood for it so powerfully, so strongly. They and their first direct disciples, all of them faced enough persecutions, attacks. I don't know how many of you know. Ramanuja had to leave his country. In those days, he was born in Tondaimandalam, Sri Perumbudur, but established himself in Cholamandalam, the Srirangam. But he had to leave his nation and go to Karnataka, be somewhere away, leaving his nation due to various reasons and persecution. All masters went through it. I tell you, those who persecuted them never become part of the history, but the great masters form the real history. Those who persecuted how they attacked is never setting an example for the society, humanity, but how these great masters faced it became the inspiration for humanity. Listen. Those who attacked never become part of the history. Maybe negatively they become part of the history. The attacks they have done is documented, recorded, but that is not setting an example for humanity. But how these great acharyas responded, reacted, is documented in history as the inspiration for the future of the humanity. I tell you, if we want to revive Sanatana Hindu Dharma's ancient enlightened civilization, me and my direct disciples should decide to dedicate the life, sacrifice life to keep this great principle of Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha. When you protect Dharma, Dharma protects you. The power of Dharma should be demonstrated by living, by continuously manifesting. You may think, you may tell me, oh Swamiji, these all the stories you are telling is long before, in those days, long, long ago, once upon a time. Listen. Let's come down to the modern times. Examples. Ramakrishna. It is the intense tyaga of Sri Ramakrishna, Ma Sharada Devi, Swami Vivekananda, and his direct disciples, 16 disciples, including Vivekananda, 17, but totally excluding Vivekananda, because all the three are worshipped together. So, other than Vivekananda, 16, with Swami Nirmalananda included. So, just these 19 people, Sri Ramakrishna, Sharadamani Devi, and Swami Vivekananda, and their 16 disciples, just these 19 people, their tyaga, ultimate tyaga, forms the nucleus energy for the Ramakrishna mission. Today, millions are living the spiritual life as demonstrated by Sri Ramakrishna because of his tyaga, his commitment, his direct disciples' commitment. Bhagavan Swaminarayan of BAPS organization, the founder of BAPS organization is Bhagavan Swaminarayan. He and his direct disciples, the intensity with which he stood for the Dharma, he was demonstrating, that formed the nucleus for the great spiritual revival. Then go to more recent times, Srila Prabhupada. manifesting this whole Hare Krishna movement, ISKCON movement. He and his first circle, the direct disciples, dedicated their life. That becomes the nucleus for the next generation. I can go on be giving great examples, detailed examples from my own home, my hometown. Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi and his direct disciples. I want all of you to know, don't think the Ramana Maharshi's organization, Sangha, evolved without sacrifices. Fortunately, I had direct contact and relationship with those formed the first circle of Bhagavan Sri Ramana Maharshi's direct disciples. At least I can say 25 people I met personally, interacted multiple times. We even have photograph of me and Bhagavan Ramanananda Saraswati, Swami Ramanananda Saraswati, actually Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi's own brother, Niranjanananda Swami, and Niranjanananda Swami's son is Sri Ramanananda Saraswati. Even I think 2003 or 4 in Tiruvannamalai, one of the satsang, I was releasing my commentary on Anma Vittai Kirtanam, the Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi's Anma Vittai Kirtanam. I commented in Tamil, that CD releasing. Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi's Ramanasham's president, Swami Ramanananda Saraswati, came personally and released that CD, and we have photos and videos. I tell you, I personally met and got inspired by, not only inspired, even initiated and experienced one of the powerful spiritual experiences due to Annamalai Swami. And I personally met Kanagammal. I can list, I tell you, it was lot of struggle. That Ramanashram, the nucleus of Ramanashram was formed. It was not just all rose petals and just a smooth path. No. When Bhagavan created a spiritual energy, and Chinna Swamigal, Swami Niranjanananda Swami, he created the ecosystem, means a people around him. He organized it. There was lot of resistance when he started organizing. But Bhagavan played a beautiful role of being a witness, handling all that resistance. Then, especially when organizations started forming out of that ecosystem, there was a lot of power politics. I am putting everything on record. Not only I heard from directly from all these people, I have read even some of the documents related to it. Above all, today I wanted to reveal one more information. My ancestor, Muttaya Chettiar, was actually just third house where I was born and brought up, Nityananda Janmabhoomi, with the third house. He was trustee of Arunachaleshwara temple and Ramanashram, both. So from his family, I have heard enough of truths, facts, exactly what happened. Maybe even for the people of Ramanashram, it will be a shock that my grandfather, my ancestor was the trustee of Ramanashram at one time. And maybe for all our devotees also it will be shock. Swamiji's own ancestor, grandfather was trustee of Arunachaleshwara temple and Ramanashram both. It was not just economical struggle, power struggle. They faced everything from external attacks, internal attacks, all types, rumors, gossips, what not, even legal cases. See, Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi was a spiritual center. Chinna Swami, Ramanananda Saraswati, Niranjanananda Saraswati, Niranjanananda Swami, Chinna Swami, he formed the ecosystem beautifully. Then from that, organization evolved. The moment Bhagavan left the body, unfortunately, so many cases, malicious legal cases with malicious intention to take over the wealth, the organization was lost, and suddenly people are not able to handle the emptiness of being without Bhagavan and all these legal attacks. Many of the disciples of Bhagavan left Tiruvannamalai. So the ecosystem collapsed. Bhagavan sat in Mahasamadhi. One side, Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi sat in Mahasamadhi, and all the legal attacks took away the organization, took organization away. It was in limbo, lot of insecurity. Then, because of all this mess, the disciples, almost 90% of the disciples left. So, ecosystem is lost. Then comes one man. Actually, Niranjanananda Swami, he also left the body within 1 or 2 years. Bhagavan left the body in 1950. And Niranjanananda Swami left the body in few years. Came one person, Ramanananda Swami. That time his name was Venkataramanan. One person sacrificed his life, gave his life. I tell you, if you are now Ramana devotee, if you know anything about Ramana Maharshi now, the whole credit goes to Swami Ramanananda Saraswati of Ramanashram, Sri Venkatraman. His name was Venkatraman, Ramanananda Saraswati of Ramanashram. Whole credit goes to him. I tell you, he fought multiple legal cases all alone. And he will go to every devotee, old devotee who left Tiruvannamalai and went back to their place, and inspire them, convince them, remind them about their beautiful life with Bhagavan, revive their commitment and devotion, and get them back. He did it all alone. He did it all alone. I tell you, many people started even using Ramana Maharshi's own teachings against the organization without realizing it is the organization kept Ramana Maharshi's teachings together to be taken to the whole world. If Bhagavan did not want organization, why do you think he will sign a will? At least you put one line. How he wants the organization to function. It took almost 30 to 40 years. Bhagavan left the body in 1950 in Mahasamadhi. Bhagavan's own brother, Chinna Swami, Niranjananda Swami, left the body within few years. Then almost it took 30 years, I should say. Only in 1970s, the ecosystem, organization, all got back together. First 10 years was worst struggle. Then, I should say that 1950 to 60 was worst struggle. 60 to 70, they started breathing, have time for little breathing. 70 to 80 only, it again was put together, the ecosystem and organization, both. A lot of devotees came back and started settling. So when new devotees come, there was an ecosystem to inspire them, to encourage them, to help them to continue and understand the teachings, to keep the ecosystem alive. The organization also, I will not say the whole organization came back, because still there is a government trustee and government part is there, but at least a major chunk came back. It is just one person, Ramanananda Saraswati, Sri Venkatraman. He and his Tyaga, his family, of course, his family and the whole, his first circle, his brother, his brothers and this team. I think one is Sri Ganesan, another one is Sri Mani, and by the time his own son S.V. Ramanan, all of them have evolved. It is that team, their dedication, sacrifice is what you are seeing now as Ramana Sangha. As Ramana Sangha. Don't underestimate dedication, tyaga. I was not just inspired, filled by their dedication, and still I carry so much gratitude for them, for their dedication. All of you should know. All of you should know. Sri Venkatraman, Ramanananda Saraswati always had an option of going back to some other work. Especially during this limbo of insecurity, government trying to take over the whole Ramanashram due to multiple cases, so many stay orders and so many things. Some of the own devotees not standing up for the organization with that fake ideas of, oh, organization is not needed, trying to justify their non-involvement and tamas as sattva, the criminal negligence as great sattvic quality. No. It is these few dedicated people revived the ecosystem, revived the organization. Now The Ramanashram you are seeing, serving millions of people, inspiring millions of people. I should say, I am just a small dust. The whole Kailasa is a small wave in the ocean called Ramana Maharshi. It is his ecosystem, his organization kept that flame alive for me to get the glimpse. So understand, I can go on narrating the stories. I want all of you to read the book. When Ramakrishna Mutt was at crossroads, the book was written by Swami Prabhananda. Swami Prabhananda. When Ramakrishna Mission was at crossroads, number 1. One more book, ISKCON, published by ISKCON, Diaries of Srila Prabhupada. Initially, when Prabhupada was building, how he went to New York, and when he was living in New York, he maintained his own diary. 2-cent income, but 4-cent expense. I was borrowing 2 cents from another devotee, committing that I will return it within 2 weeks. These all records of Srila Prabhupada you will see in his diary. It's already published by ISKCON. Buy this book and read. Ramanashram also published a beautiful book, small book, the biography of Sri Venkatraman. Please buy this book and read. Ramananda Saraswati's biography. Buy this book and read. 3 books. When Ramakrishna Mission was at crossroads, by Swami Prabhananda. The Diaries of Srila Prabhupada, published by ISKCON. His own handwriting, in his own handwriting it is published. And biography of Sri Venkatraman, Swami Ramanananda Saraswati, published by Ramanashram. Please buy these 3 books and read. You will understand what I am saying. Any great spiritual revival does not happen just by talking or any small giving little time, little treasure, little talent, little volunteering. No. 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 I tell you, it is tremendous sacrifice of the Master himself and his direct disciples in any sampradaya. In any sampradaya. Do you know one of Ramanujacharya's disciple gave his life dressing up like Sri Ramanujacharya and let Acharya escape? So, Prasthanatraya, Bhashya of Shankaracharya, and he and his disciples sacrifice together forms his sampradaya, nucleus for his sampradaya. Prasthanatraya Bhashya of Ramanujacharya, and he and his disciples sacrifice together forms the nucleus of the ecosystem for his sampradaya. Same way, Prasthanatraya Bhashya written by Srikanta Shivacharya and his direct disciples, he and his direct disciples' dedication, sacrifice, forms the core nucleus for his sampradaya. Listen. Actually, as on now, we got only Brahmasutra Bhashya of Srikanta Shivacharya. But in that Brahmasutra Bhashya, the way he mentions and talks, he mentions clearly, we have enough evidence, he actually wrote Bhashya for Upanishads and Bhagavad Gita, all the Prasthanatraya, establishing Shivaparatva. That forms the nucleus material book, nucleus ecosystem for Shaiva Sampradaya to evolve. From that various, the Shaiva, among the Shaiva itself, various Adi Shaiva, various Shaiva Sampradayas evolve. That is different in course of time. So understand, it is extreme tyaga of the master and his direct disciples that forms the nucleus for any sampradaya to evolve, any sangha to evolve. And I tell you, at least one generation, tyaga need to be demonstrated for the next generation to join. At least one generation. One generation is roughly around 30 to 40 years of tyaga. Need to be demonstrated to the world for the next generation to join. Because it takes one generation to prove our stability and commitment to the world. We can't expect the first generation time itself the world to accept us. When we are attacked, abused, persecuted, multiple assassination attempts during everything, lawfare, everything. See, Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi's period gossips. Because that was the biggest thing those days. Same thing only now it is being done in social media and by mainstream media. That's all. Those days, the mainstream media and social media was not that powerful or popular, reachable, so that was not being used. Just gossip was used, some legal cases are used. So understand, but he stood, his direct disciples stood, proved at least one generation, so that next generation can feel confident. By Paramashiva's grace, I can say clearly, we already proved for one generation, 30 to 40 years, facing all attacks by Paramashiva's grace. Because of Paramashiva's grace, we are standing tall. We are winning. We won. And we proved ourselves. Don't you understand? We already demonstrated one generation, 30 to 40 years, through our intensity, stability, commitment, come what may. We will stand and do our mission. Dharmo rakshati rakshitaha. Listen. Biggest strength Paramashiva gave me First, his own energy, blessings, he himself is manifesting. Next, extreme ahimsa. Understand? Whenever you react for the attacks, injustice done to you, your goal gets diverted or your speed towards the goal gets reduced. But Paramashiva gave me such beautiful Paramashantatva, intelligence shining in Paramashantatva, ultimate peace. Never all the attacks, whether from externally attacks done or the internally from Sangha, the traitors, anything, never any agitation or reaction happened in me. And continuously, always I was focused on the goal. Never my speed towards the goal was reduced. During all attacks, whether it is from external enemies or the internal traitors, all I did, Paramburuli, Paramashiva Paramburuli, Mahadeva, what should I do next? He will give the script. That's all. I tell you. It is my absolute Paramashantatva, non-agitation, extreme peace, absolute peace, that made me successful. Listen, I tell you repeatedly, even if one moment I was agitated in this whole attacks, so many years of continuous abuse and persecution, hate speech I faced, lawfairs I faced, even if 1 minute, 1 second I was agitated, the whole Sangha would have, I don't know what would have happened, I can't even imagine. Then, even if I was agitated internally, stressed internally, my speed towards my goal would have been reduced, which is what is the real plan, the expected success of my enemies and my traitors. I tell you, Paramashiva, by giving me absolute Paramashantatva, unagitated, absolute peace, non-violence, centered energy, he gave me the greatest strategies to resolve all the problems presented in front of me. I wanted all of you to know Paramashiva's Paramashantatva, his energy of ahimsa, is powerful, capable to guide his mission, protect his mission, expand his mission, take his mission to the whole world. That is why I am so confident. My confidence is on Parama Shiva, not on the external situations, attacks, assassination attempts, lawfare, hate speech, persecution, all I faced from the external enemies and internal traitors. Listen, my confidence is on Paramashiva. He is more powerful than any of this. He is a greater strategist than any of this. And I tell you, repeatedly, any external situations, worst situations also, I always looked up to Paramashiva and his revelations. And he always standing by me, stood by me, manifesting through me, guiding me, and winning. Not only that, he is continuously blessing all my devotees, disciples all over the world. I tell you, I give you this as a successful strategy. All of you who come to Kailasa to become Kailasavasis, Sannyasis and all that, from this moment adopt ultimate peace and non-violence centered cognitions. And all of you, devotees, disciples living in your own home and creating Kailasa ecosystem around you, Sarvanyapita intention, Sarvanyapita manifester, Sarvanyapita yajaman, Sarvanyapita karta, Sarvanyapita Ishwar, all of you, in your life, bring this Parama Shantatva as your core cognition. I tell you, it will make you 100 times more productive than any cunning, agitated strategies. Drop this agitated strategies, taking decisions during restlessness, pain, or depression. Hold on to the Paramashantatva, source of your first person. From that space, make decisions, make moves. I tell you, you will be 100 times more productive. You will not first miss your goal. You will not reduce your speed towards your goal. You will perform at your best. I have seen, thoroughly studied millions of people all over the world from various cultures, various background, I came to a conclusion. Basically, fundamentally, human beings are good. Especially, at least I can say, whoever is gravitated towards me, whoever is attracted towards my teachings and my sangha and my mission, we just need to give an ecosystem where they are given intense, sincere, spiritual awakening and enlightenment focused life. For that, the master and his direct disciples should sacrifice. With Paramashiva's grace, not only we are sacrificing, we already established one generation track record. 30 to 40 years now that we are committed to Dharma and we are ready to sacrifice everything for Dharma. We are ready to protect Dharma and naturally it is time for the next generation to get inspired and come and become part, and they will all become this beautiful ecosystem. It is possible. Why don't you guys see how successfully ISKCON is running all over the world? Ramakrishna Mission is running all over the world. Sharada Mission is running all over the world. And Sri Aurobindo, his Sangha is running all over the world. I should say even Aurobindo, Sri Aurobindo and Aurobindo Mother and his direct disciples, their commitment and dedication, sacrifice is the core, formed the nucleus for Aurobindo Sangha, Sri Aurobindo Sangha. To understand, we are ready for the sincere, committed sacrifice for Sanatana Hindu Dharma, and we are confident of making the ecosystem beautifully for the next generation to come and celebrate Sanatana Hindu Dharma. And I tell you, not only for Kailasa mission, even for your own personal life, this is the most successful strategy. It will develop your health, it will develop your mind, it will develop your consciousness, it will develop your wealth, it will develop your balance sheet, it will develop your relationships, it will develop the success feeling you have, it will develop the fulfillment in you, it will develop enlightenment itself in you. So understand, I am talking about something for which I gave my life already one generation. Not only me, my direct disciples. How much they all suffered. It's not that they sacrificed just their time, treasure, talent. How much of abuse they faced, especially if you are my disciple and wearing Kantamala or any of that Hindu marks and showing you are my disciple, You will be called by all names. How women go through all abusals. They will be called as every bad word. They go through all of that. But stand tall with me to live this Dharma. It's not that my direct disciples team does not have external attacks and suffering, pain and internal pressure and that stress of keeping the whole thing together. I know I never suffer. I don't even remember thinking the attacks done on me. But when I see the attacks done on my disciples, just because they are standing with me tall and strong, how they are called all types of names, all kinds of abuses put into lawfares, even sometimes assassination attempts, other abuses. How many things they have gone through. My enemies and traitors, when they try to attack me, they don't stop just attacking me. They attack my disciples. Many of the women of my Sangha direct disciples went through all types of attack from my enemies by the traitors. But with the grace of Paramashiva, they are all standing tall and strong along with me. It is all their sacrifices together forms the nucleus of Kailasa. As I told, one generation Hindus sacrificed their time, treasure, talent and still standing tall with me, facing all the attacks and abusals and persecution from external enemies and internal traitors. Some of the worst thing is, because internally so many people became traitor, at one time we do not know who is traitor and who is disciple, and so the trust level drastically went down, the lowest threshold of the trust level. During that time the rules we form, even though it was suffocating, many withstood, thinking, yes, we have to withstand these rules, these regulations, because we do not know who among us are the traitors. Even though they are sincere disciples, they have to stand the scrutiny because other traitors infiltrated the Sangha. I can go on be narrating. But beyond all this, fortunately, Paramashiva's grace, not only me, my direct disciples team is standing tall. Dharmo rakshati rakshitaha. Let's revive Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Let's revive ancient, enlightened Hindu civilizational nation. It is time we need to revive and give confidence for people on this Dharma and Dharma Shastras. I tell you, Manvadi Dharma Shastras are still powerful right jurisprudence for a functional society, not just museum or to be kept in archives as a memory. No. Even today, Manvadi Dharma Shastras as jurisprudence can make a successful functional society. There is a beautiful book called Agama Prayaschitta Vidhi, which gives a detailed prayaschitta for every mistake. Vratas, tapas, precisely when you do a mistake, why you do, what is the blind spot, what is the root pattern of that mistake you are committing, and how to remove that through tapas. Precisely Paramashiva has described in Agama Prayaschitta Vidhi and his descendants in Manvadi Dharma Shastras. So, these Dharma Shastras and Agama Prayaschitta Vidhi is more than enough to keep a society happy, healthy, successful, functional. And it is our responsibility to revive and demonstrate. Same way, it is our responsibility to show to the world, just by the voluntary donations and contributions, a Hindu nation can run. Why don't you guys see how ISKCON is running only by pure voluntary contributions? Ramakrishna Mission is running only by pure voluntary contributions. BAPS is running only by pure voluntary contributions. When all of them are successfully running, why not Kailasa? Why do you guys have self-doubt? Listen, with Paramashiva's grace, last one generation, we proved, we survived, we are successful, still standing tall, kicking around, happily, moving around. So, when it is proven strategy, successfully, we can trust Sanatana Hindu Dharma and go to Sanatana Hindu Dharma for the solutions faced by modern day human beings of all types of problems. So put your confidence on Paramashiva and his great revelations, Sanatana Hindu Dharma, Veda Agamas, and his followers' revelations, writings of Manvadi Dharma Shastras, and We have many masters and their ecosystems and organizations are as example. We can do it. With Paramashiva's grace, we can make it. We did it. We are successful. Already so many ecosystems all over the world are successfully running. And I also want to tell you all one more thing. In Mahakailasa, in Kailasa, all Kailasas, all work is going to be completely centered on AI. It is going to be absolutely centered on AI. The whole Kailasa mission, Sangha, is AI centered. Whether we do interview for the new Kailasavasis to come, or the scanning, organizing, documenting, taking them inside, doing training, and then evolving, assessing, placing them in different campuses, functioning, making all the different campuses and Kailasas functional, all is going to be AI, through AI. So let us use all the modern day expertise available to revive ancient, enlightened, Sanatana Hindu civilizational ecosystem, civilizational nation. It is possible. It is possible. With Paramashiva's grace, we won and we are standing tall. Hey, if I should have collapsed, I should have collapsed 10,000 times long before. Still I am alive, standing tall, running the mission, everything, just because of one thing. Paramashiva is real. This proves Paramashiva is real. And he is manifesting through me. So understand that always there will be small, I can say that training, arrangements, small glitches, maybe little friction and all that. We need to take the Sanatana Hindu Dharma as a real and find solutions from it and start implementing, living it, manifesting it. Hey, if there is no challenge, then what is life? There will be challenges. Let's always stand tall with Paramashiva, by Paramashiva. Through his grace, we will win. We won already. So don't worry. Nothing to be worried about. The Kailasa's policies, these are all time-tested, ancient, foolproof methods we are adopting. And surely this all works. Our mission is to prove this all works. There is no expiry date for Bhagavad Gita. There is no expiry date for Dharma Shastras. Some of them are commenting, Swamiji, only you can have this kind of confidence even after going through so much. Hey, listen. I am repeating, Paramashiva is real. He is directly manifesting through me. He is continuously guiding me and supporting me and protecting me. He is manifesting this mission, and He is blessing all of you and showering you all with wealth, health, bliss, everything. Fulfillment, enlightenment, everything. Let us revive and recommit to Paramashiva and his Guru Parampara. Paramashiva, from him the whole Guru Parampara. Sanatana Hindu Dharma. I do remember all the sacrifices done by all my disciples. I wanted to tell all of you, even if you swept one day our ashram as a volunteer, or you contributed 1 penny as a donation, you are part of whom I call a generation sacrifice. Don't think only if you are still sticking or with me in Kailasa as part of this mission. I am including everyone who gave 1 penny or one day just wiped, clean the ashram, doing voluntary service, any one of our campuses. I am including all of you and proud of all your sacrifices. 1 generation Hindus sacrificed, and with the grace of Paramashiva, this Kailasa has happened. So all those today waiting for the SJP initiation, SJP intentions to manifester, Coco, Sasdoski, Vishwanathan T, Surya Kumar Devaraj, Olivia D. Giovanni, Madhusudan R, Daniel Pavelek, Tanja Deverney, Mohini Lata, Selvamani Gopal, Leong V. Cheng, Carol, Lavarne Skinner, Manoj Talwar, Fabio Chung, Limium. Oh God, the list is going. From this, all of you, and from SJP manifestors to SJP Ejaman, Yamini Liu, Madeline Portuguese, and going long list, SJP Ejaman to SJP Karta, Ma Nitya Parichedyananda, and then the whole list, and SJP Karta to SJP Ishwar, Ma Limki, Lee Kimki, Ma Kimki, Ma Lee Kimki, and the list. I bless all of you. Please don't feel bad if I did not read your name. It's already too late and there is a huge list. So I am blessing all of you. Paramashiva, Keshavartha Murthy, Sri Srinivasa Parabrahmam, Sri Venkateshwara Murthy, Sri Venkateshwara, Lakshmi Venkateshwara, all the gods and goddesses, shower you all with wealth and blissful inner space to contribute. You will all be showered and you will all be part of Kailasa mission. The more and more wealth will be showered on you. All the auspiciousness will be showered on you. My blessings to all of you. As Paramashivas, ultimate manifestation of Keshavartha Murthy and Sri Venkateshwara Murthy, Sri Venkateshwara Swami, Sri Srinivasa Brahma. I bless you all. I bless you all. You will all be showered with wealth, large wealth, and all the auspiciousness. Be blissful. And now, we'll get ready for initiation of sannyasis and Kailasavasis. Grihasthas, everyone. So, stay tuned. As usual, now Kalabhairava will manifest to give sannyas initiation. Stay tuned for Kalabhairava Darshan and sannyas initiation. Few more minutes.
தனிலுறையும் நித்யானந்த பரம்பொருளே கைலாய தனிலுறையும் நித்யானந்த பரம்பொருளே ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம் ஓம் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவோகம்.
Revelation from Swamiji. All of us are now going to prepare ourselves to receive the darshan of Bhagavan Kalabhairava. Swamiji will now manifest Bhagavan Kalabhairava to initiate all the beings who are declaring their lives for the amazing mission that Swamiji stands for Kailasa, and to live at the feet of Paramashiva, to live with Swamiji. To all the beings who have declared for sannyas, and all those who are getting initiated into the Grihastha, the family who are moving in and settling a family in Kailasa, we will be beginning the initiation.
Showered with such a powerful Swamiji. And today, every being that is getting initiated, each one of us, whoever is getting initiated, we're all going to be part of this grand mission of Kailasa, for which, with immense tyaga, with extreme sacrifice, no matter what Swamiji had to go through, no matter what kind of persecution or attacks that come upon Swamiji, without deterring even once, without even slightly reducing the intensity, Swamiji has created Kailasa for all of us, for the 2 billion Hindus, for all the people, the Hindus that are being persecuted, for all the Hindus that are ready to sacrifice and stand up to become sannyasis, Kailasavasis, so that this Sanatana Hindu Dharma can be kept alive. And to be a part of this grand revival that Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashiva, our beloved Swamiji, is doing. And today, through this initiation, every single being, initiation, be a sannyasi or to be a grihastha, in whichever order you are receiving the initiation today, Bhagavan Kalabhairava himself, manifesting through Swamiji, is going to be initiating us. And all of us are going to be a part of this grand revival that Swamiji has been doing. Since the age of 3, Swamiji took Bala Sannyas when Swamiji was just 3 years old, started at the Chaturmasya. his very happening till now, just with this one mission, sacrificed his entire life of reviving Kailasa for the sake of humanity. No matter what kind of attacks, whether internal traitors or external enemies, no matter what hurdle, what persecution, what brutal attacks, assassination attempts. Swamiji has faced several numerous direct assassination attempts. And despite all of that, never once, Swamiji even reduced the intensity. Instead, Swamiji only intensified all the humanitarian services that Swamiji is doing and all the hard work that Swamiji is putting into for reviving Kailasa.
And as Swamiji revealed how various successful ecosystem that exists, it is all because of the sacrifice, 30 to 40 years, one generation of sacrifice. And today, what 2 billion of us Hindus can call as our country, our nation, as Kailasa, is the result of single-handed sacrifice of Swamiji himself, who took it all on himself to revive Hinduism, to revive Sanatana Hindu Dharma, and to gift all of us. Today, so many citizens are joining Kailasa. Today, so many people, every day we all can see, every single day, Swamiji, so many people want to become part of Kailasa, who want to move in, and many have already moved in and settled in Kailasa. So many applicants, so many citizens. For all of us to enjoy, for us to experience a place, a country of our own, as a Hindu nation, a space, an ecosystem where we can live a blissful life without the fear of being persecuted, where we can experience authentic Hinduism. If we all can celebrate it and enjoy it today, it is a result of 47 years of hard work, pouring his blood, sweat and life into building Kailasa. And Swamiji has gifted this now to all of us Hindus to come, live, to experience, to enjoy the best fruits of Hinduism that Swamiji worked for, revived for the last 47 years. And for each of the initiates that are receiving today, all the initiates of sannyas, those declaring and dedicating, becoming a part of the Kailasa, sovereign order of Kailasa is Nityananda, and all the grihasthas, the families who are moving in and settling as a full family in Kailasa. In just 2 minutes, Swamiji will himself be gracing as Bhagavan Mahakala and initiating all of you into as sannyas and grihasthas, the respective orders that you have chosen, vanaprastha, sannyas and grihasthas. And what Swamiji is gifting all of us as Kailasa, the ecosystem, like Swamiji beautifully explained to all of us, the gift of Kailasa to the whole of humanity is the result of Swamiji's Tyaga, the result of Swamiji's Tyaga, dedication, hard work, of in every aspect, reviving the various dimensions of Hinduism, not just today or yesterday, 47 years. Swamiji started his Chaturmasya when he was just in the age of 3.
And right after that, Swamiji, from the very beginning, Swamiji has dedicated his entire, in the satsang Swamiji was describing, right? How various missions, any time a spiritual revolution has to happen, it is the sacrifice of the master and the direct disciples that makes that spiritual into revolution and makes that fact. If you just see, literally, Swamiji has done the tapas for all of us from the very beginning. You can never say that it is from this point in life Swamiji started Kailasa, because from the moment of Swamiji's for all of us, extreme tyaga, tireless hard work and tyaga.
And just ready to receive this direct from Bhagavan Mahakala himself.
देवराजसेव्यमान पावनाम्नि पङ्कजं व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरं नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे देवराजसेव्यमान पावनाम्नि पङ्कजं व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरं नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे भानुकोटिभास्वरं भवाति तारकम्बरं नीलकण्ठवीक्षितार्थदायकं त्रिलोचनं कालकालमङ्कुराक्षमक्षशूलमक्षरं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे शूलटङ्कपाशदण्डपाणिमादिकारणं श्यामकायमादिदेवमक्षरं निरामयं भीमविक्रमं प्रभुं विचित्रताण्डवं
शेखरं महाकपालि सम्पदे शिरोजकालमस्तु नः कराल भाल पट्टिका धनञ्जयाहुतीकृत प्रचण्ड पञ्चसायके धराधरेन्द्र नन्दिनी कुचाग्र चित्रपत्रक प्रकल्पनैक शिल्पिनी त्रिलोचने रतिर्मम.
Nityananda. On this auspicious occasion, a group of courageous souls are taking the quantum leap into Apat Sannyasa and Krama Brahmacharya to taste the ultimate tattva of sannyasa. Today also, we are excited to announce the new Kailasa Vasis taking the Grihastha and Nityananda Vidyalaya lifestyles. The divine grace and presence of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramashivam, who is the embodiment of Mahakala Bhairava, let us enter into this auspicious moment. Now, we will be reading our vows. Please repeat. After the vows are read, the participants will be asking the blessings of Bhagavan for the lives to be successful in Kailasa. At that moment, we will shower our heartfelt wishes and blessings by saying Tathastu. We'll now begin the first vow. Upon request, please state your chosen Kailasa life path and name. We'll now begin. Please declare your chosen Kailasa life path.
Being in the space of.
Please declare your chosen Kailasa life path. With integrity. Authenticity. Responsibility. Enriching. I. Please state your name. Authentically cognize. Which is internally process. Understand. And declare the following. The first vows are to be taken by the Dharma Brahmacharis and Apasanyasis. Please step forward. I understand and commit to practice living the 5 vows. Of Satya, Asteya, Ahimsa, Aparigraha, and Brahmacharya. And the 4 tattvas. Of Sampurti, Shraddha, Upayanam, and Apyayanam. Till the period of my please declare your chosen Krama Brahmacharya, Apat Sannyasa, and Nityananda Vidyalaya life path. Now, the following vows will be taken by those who are entering into the Grihastha. Please step forward. I understand and commit to practice. Living the 4 vows. Of Satya, Asteya, Ahimsa, Aparigraha, and the 4 tattvas.
And the four tattvas
of Sampurti Shraddha, Upayanam and Apyayanam, till the period of my Grihasthashrama. Next vow will be taken by everyone. I will always be in and with Nityananda the Guru, Nityanandeshwara Linga, and Kailasa the Sangha, and will never leave Nityananda the Guru, Nityanandeshwara Linga, and Kailasa the Sangha, till the end of this life, and after that also. We'll now enter the third vow. I will never indulge in Nityananda Guru Droha, Nityanandeshwara Linga Droha, and Kailasa the Sangha Droha, in any form, either by thoughts, words, or deeds. Now we'll enter into the fourth vow. I will be open to any amendments to living the life of. Please declare your chosen Kailasa life path as amended by Nityananda the Guru, Nityanandeshwara Linga, and Kailasa the Sangha. I now request the blessings of my Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashivam, and Kailasa the Sangha. Tathastu.
देवराजसेव्यमान पावनाम्रि पङ्कजं व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरं नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे देवराजसेव्यमान पावनाम्रि पङ्कजं व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरं नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वती स्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनां अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्ध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।